you know what? Game day on campus has not always looked like this. For decades, Rams fans cheered from the stands at Hughes Stadium. A little history lesson here. The team's off-campus home from 1968 until 2016. So after the move to Canvas Stadium, Hughes was demolished in 2018. So now the future of this land is in the hands of voters. So Denver7 has been tracking this story all along. Denver7's Maggy Wolanske is breaking down the two competing ballot measures that will ultimately decide the fate of 160 acres at the base of the Rockies.
Instead of a bird's eye view of Rams football,
Up high, yep, right by those clouds.
the former Hughes Stadium site is now a blank canvas, primed for its next life.
Well, as far as raptor species, gosh, you could probably see 6 to 8, maybe up to 10 different species just in this area alone.
Voters approved the purchase of this land in 2021.
So it was incumbent upon the city of Fort Collins to make an offer to Colorado State University to buy the land.
And now, Fort Collins Mayor Jenny Arndt explains there's another decision back in their hands.
Now we're going to have 2 ballot initiatives in November for the people to decide how they want to use the land and how they want to create their community.
One ballot question asks voters if they are in support of the recommendations of the Civic Assembly for this land to become multi-use.
This is an opportunity to have people be part of the solution.
I agree.
Meet Kenny Bearden, Karen Avila, Tammy Vercarden, and Kevin Kraus.
Learning how to ride a bicycle is important, but learning how to interact with other trail users is equally important.
These bikers and birders
Literally a trailhead for those that love and enjoy nature, get out and get going.
are all in on the same mission.
So multi-use is really going to be an exciting opportunity for this land to bring it back from what it used to be as just a football stadium.
Yeah, this is not a high impact opportunity to have a bike park. It's a wonderful thing that can get our youth and people of all ages as well outside way more often.
Their initiative supports a natural area, a dedicated space for environmental education and wildlife conservation, along with a bike park, and requires the city to consult with the indigenous community throughout the process.
I think that this honors what the voters voted for in 2021. It honors the Civic Assembly process that recently just took place.
But there's also another question to consider, keeping the land 100% natural.
As this city grows, it continues to grow, there's going to be fewer and fewer open spaces and natural areas to preserve. And this is a perfect piece that we can save along our foothills.
Melissa Rosas and Kevin Harper are with Friends of Hughes Natural Area.
This is a unique opportunity to take something that has been damaged a little bit and make it a showcase for our ability to fix things.
They want to keep this land untouched.
Now there's a competing ballot measure to make this high impact development. And we're trying to save that. We don't want this land scarred and broken up.
With Melissa saying this comes down to protecting the land.
Being a person who is indigenous to these lands, it's important for me to see this area saved.
The vote could go either way.
If they both pass, it's the one with the most votes prevails.
But at the end of the day, it all comes down to a simple yes or no on 2 different visions. Maggy Wolanske, Denver7.